So if I have like really weird streaking down my neck, it's because I went to Sephora and I had, you know, like some color matching done, and then come to find out they didn't even have my shade in stock. I was so frustrated because I drove all the way over there because it's kind of out of the way for me, and they didn't have anything that I needed, and the sale is over tomorrow, and I'm kind of frustrated to say the least because I want to be able to use my VIB code. So I'm just frustrated, and I also have 2 gift cards that I need to use, and it's just annoying. I'm hot, the lighting in here is ridiculous. Okay, let's just get started. I'm just gonna rant forever if I don't. I'm missing one thing. Of course I'm missing one thing. So unprepared for this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my review of the March, I know, I said March, Play by Sephora box. I know it's kind of late, or very late I should say, but I did ask you guys on my Snapchat if you guys wanted to see a Snapchat unboxing, and then later I would put up a YouTube full review of all of the products in the box, and most of you guys said yes. So that's what I'm here doing. Like I said, kind of late, 3 weeks to be exact. But I did try everything except for 2 things. One, because I completely forgot about, and the other because I just don't think it'll suit my skin type. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, like I said in the intro, this is box number 7. This is the March box, and the whole theme around this box was the perfect like complexion per se. So this was called the Perfection Collection box, and there were several things in here actually, which was I was kind of surprised. And in case you don't know, the Play by Sephora box is $10 a month plus taxes depending on what state you live. It doesn't even come out to $11 here in Texas, which is really cool. And there is a wait list, so I will leave the link to the wait list down below in case you want to sign up and be put on the waiting list. I was on the waiting list for long. I want to say I was on there for maybe 2 months, so I only missed out on 2 boxes or so. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the first product. And the boxes are always super cute in case you don't know what they look like. So the first product in the box is a facial cleanser from the brand Fresh, and this is a soy facial cleanser. Yeah, a soy face cleanser for all skin types. And the full size is $38, and it is a 5.1 ounce. And you can also get a 1.7 ounce for $15. This right here is a 0.6 fluid ounce. So, I mean, this is quite a bit of product. So 1.7 would be, you know, obviously bigger than this, and it would be $15. Now, I tried this and I can't say that I loved it. And I also didn't really like it either. It's not the worst facial cleanser I've tried, but it's not the best either. The one that I'm currently using and have been using for a really long time is the Purity facial cleanser by Philosophy, and I absolutely love that. It removes every ounce of makeup on my face, and it removes mascara really, really well too. This one claims to remove mascara and all impurities and all makeup, and it did not. I still had mascara, so and it wasn't even waterproof mascara at that, and I still felt like my face just wasn't clean enough. So I actually went over and re-washed my face with my Purity facial cleanser because this just did not do it for me. And it smells really funky. It's supposed to be like non-scented, but to me it almost smells like pickles. It smells really odd, kind of like cucumbers, like, and pickles. Obviously it's the same thing. My light just changed because the sun just went in. It's getting kind of cloudy. Yeah, it just smells weird. It's supposed to be unscented, but I find that it smells a little bit like cucumbers and pickles. It's really weird. And let's see, I didn't really like it, so I probably will not be using the rest of this. Maybe if you're going to use this to just wash, like just cleanse your face, not necessarily use it to remove makeup after a long day. I'm sorry about the light. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I would not repurchase or purchase this at all. So not my favorite. Okay, the next product is a primer, and I actually did not try this mainly because of my skin type. I did not want to use this and then have my face break out or just be a hot mess at work, because I work, you know, a full day and I don't have time to be touching up my makeup or, you know, be checking my makeup all the time. So I didn't want to try this and then have like my face melting off at work and not be able to do anything about it. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. Now you guys have heard me rave about the primer water. I love that stuff. It is amazing. It is a must-have in my collection. But this, I am so scared to try because it's an oil and I'm already really oily, and this is supposed to give you a dewy finish. So I think maybe if I were to try this, I would try this maybe around the perimeter of my face. Although I am still pretty oily around the perimeter of my face, I would definitely avoid my T-zone area though. The full size of this is $42. It is really expensive for 1 ounce of product. I'm sure that a little bit goes a long way since it is an oil. But yeah, I just don't think this is suitable for people with oily skin. I mean, I'll probably give it a try and maybe throw it into one of my sample reviews that I do on my blog. Like I go through several samples and I review them. So I may give it a try over the summer when I'm not at work and I can actually really test it out, and especially since we do have super hot weather, and I'll really be able to tell if it stays on my face, like if my foundation stays on my face or if it just glides off. So didn't try this. I'm just scared to try it, but I think it might work really well for people with normal to dry skin and maybe even mature skin. But us oily girls, I think we should probably stay away from it for now, but I will eventually give it a try and let you know how it worked on me. The next product is really neat product and something that I have never actually tried. It is an all-in-one product. It has SPF, it is also a blurring and smoothing primer, and it also has anti-aging benefits. So this is the Murad Invisiblur Perfecting Shield with broad spectrum SPF 30. Like I said, this is just something very innovative, nothing that I've ever really used on my face. So this is just really neat. Like I said, it has an anti-aging treatment. It's also a primer, like a blurring and smoothing primer, and it has an SPF. It's super lightweight. You literally do not feel it on your face. It's a very jelly, like a jelly consistency. And what I found was really neat is that it has, well, not really neat, but what's really cool is that it has mushroom peptides in it, which help diminish fine lines and wrinkles, you know, over the span of using it. So I thought that was really cool, and obviously I have not used it long enough to really notice a difference, but I did notice that it smoothed my, or like blurred my pore areas so well, like so incredibly well. I think this might be better than Dr. Brandt's Pores No More primer. I am not even kidding you, and it obviously has you know, the anti-aging properties as well as an SPF in here. So you can use this all over your face and be good to go. You won't have to worry about a primer, about an, you know, like extra steps for a primer or an SPF, because it's all in here. And the only thing about it is the price. It is so expensive. This is, let me see, I wrote it down, $65 for 1 ounce. Or you can get a 1.7 ounce for $80. It's expensive, but to be completely honest, a little bit goes a long way. I was just using it, I mean, I was using it all over my face, but mainly concentrating it on my pores because it just does such a wonderful job at blurring out those pores. I love this so much, and I still have so much product in here. You can see how much I've used because it kind of pushes up the product. Very weird, but it's really neat. It has a little pump. Like I said, it's kind of a jelly consistency. Really, really neat. I think that I would definitely splurge and buy this probably once I finish all my other primers, because this is totally worth it. Like I said, it's just an all-in-one product that's just super, super neat. And I love it. I really, really love it. And it makes me want to try out Murad products even more now. So this is the first Murad product I tried. So I really, really like it, you guys. Like, if you have this and you didn't use it and you don't like it, you can send it my way, because I will use that puppy up because it is so good. It's just so good. It's going to be so expensive. Okay, the next product that we got in our boxes last month is a sponge. And I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't use this. And I didn't use it because I'm a brat or anything, but I literally completely forgot about this product. I took everything out and I, for some reason, left the sponge in there, and I left it in its little box. Completely forgot about it. And then when it came time for me to start looking like pricing stuff for you guys and writing it down, I was like, oh crap, I did not use the sponge. So I'm sorry, I can't really tell you guys how this works, but it's really, it feels soft. Let me see, I don't have my Real Techniques, I don't have my beauty blender out, it's in the bathroom, but I do have my Real Techniques sponge, and it feels very similar. It's disgusting, it's dirty, I used it this morning, don't judge me please, but it feels very similar in like bounce factor, if that makes any sense whatsoever, but it feels very similar to it. Now, the only thing that's different about this is the shape. I just don't know how you would use this, just because, you know, with the beauty blender you have the rounded bottom part that you can use to, you know, tap the product in, and then with the Real Techniques you have the slanted edge that's really easy to buff product in too. So with this one, like, you would probably have to use the side of it, making it harder. I mean, yes, it would be really nice to use, you know, to get in for like concealer or baking or whatever. It's just a very odd shape. So I don't know, I will use it, I will give it a try, and I'll see how it works. And like I said, I will probably just kind of mention it on my blog or maybe Snapchat, so keep an eye out there. Follow me on Snapchat, and I do, you know, kind of little bits of my life and my dog and makeup here and there. So yeah, I'll let you know how this works. But this is $15 and no, I'm sorry, $12, and it comes in purple and pink. But I don't know, I mean, to be honest, I would probably just get the Real Techniques sponge just because it's going to be easier to use. Or you can get the Beauty Blender Duo from Birchbox that comes with 2 beauty blenders for like not even, like, probably the price of one or something. It's ridiculously cheap. I'll link it down below for you guys, because that's where I get my beauty blenders, because it's 2 to a pack and it's like super affordable. But okay, that's that. And there's one more product, and that is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. I used it and I don't have it with me, you guys. I am so unprepared for this video. I am so sorry, but let me get it. But that's what it looks like. It's a really decent sized sample, and I think you can actually purchase this sample in like a little deluxe kit that comes with this and like a little Lolita. I'm pretty sure. If I can find it, I'll link it below, and I will also link the full size. The full size of this is $19, which isn't really too bad for a eyeliner, because they really do last a long time. I know my Lorac eyeliner, that's my favorite eyeliner pen ever, I think it costs $21 or something like that, but it lasts a really, really long time. Now this is in the shade Trooper, like I mentioned, and this is supposed to be waterproof. It's supposed to not melt or like budge or smudge or anything like that, and it has a brush tip versus a felt tip, so it doesn't, like, it won't fray on you, and it'll give you like a really crisp wink if that's what you're going for, or a really like defined line. I liked it. I really, really liked it, but I mean, I know it's really, really hyped, and I do like the fact that it's black and that it's matte and it's really easy to use. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I mean, it's really good. I liked it. It didn't smudge or budge or anything, but I mean, compared to my Lorac one, they're pretty much the same, but this is, I think, a little bit cheaper. So I think I would definitely purchase this and use, you know, the full size of it, just because I did like it. It's good. I don't know that I could call it holy grail status yet, just because I've only used it a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times, but I mean, it's good. I like it. I mean, I can't sit here and say, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever, because I don't feel that way about it. So I'm trying to be completely honest with you guys. It's just good. This is amazing. I'm just in love with this product. It really is like a little magic in a bottle. It's just so good. But oh, one more thing I almost forgot. This is the, and I think I took it out already, and I put it in my little jar of samples. This is the let me see, Mason Martin Margiela. I think I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry. This is the replica fragrance, and this is in the Beach Walk scent. This smells so good. It smells kind of like, definitely like beachy and kind of salty, but still fresh at the same time. Very, very feminine and fresh, nothing strong and potent. This is what the little sample looks like, and as you can see, I sprayed it one time and it's like already halfway gone. These stupid little samples just make me so mad. But anyway, it smells really good, very fresh and beachy and feminine, nothing too potent or like musky. It smells really good. But you guys, the price is insane. It is so insane. The full size of this is, I think, $125. I didn't even write it on here, but it's $125. I think it ranges from like $25 to $125, like if you get a roller ball or something. But it's insane. It's really, really high in price, but it smells really, really good. I think if you're looking for a perfect summer scent, this is it. It smells so good. I don't think this will, like, I don't see anybody not liking this, to be honest. Maybe somebody does, but I'm very picky with scents and I love it. It smells so good. This is something that I would wear all the time, and like I said, I'm super, super, super picky with scents. But that's all that was in my box. I hope you guys like this, you know, kind of layout that I'm doing, you know, where I do the Snapchat unboxing and then do the full review for you guys here of the products inside. And it's better because I actually get to use the products and I don't just like hoard them up in a drawer or something. So let me know if you prefer this way better, or if you like me just unboxing it when it comes in the mail. I could do that too. But and then showing you guys reviews on the blog or on Snapchat, whichever, it doesn't matter. But overall, this box was good. I didn't really like the cleanser, but everything else was really good. So I will definitely continue to use a few of the other products, and I will try the primer oil and let you know how it works. But that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!